Hey, what's going on YouTube, Facebook, MySpace? This be your boy DJ J-Lou, and I'm just doing a video primarily just to get some comments. Primarily I'm doing this video for YouTube just to show off my new lights I got, and then to get some more advice, some criticism on what I need to do to make my lights show more better or perform better. So here's my light show. As you can see, I have 4 lights up at the top: blue, yellow, green, and red. And it's just a regular light show. It cost me about what, $400 all together. And I mean, like I said, you can change up the speed. For the pole and everything, it was about $150. That kind of stuff runs, but I mean, it's worth it. You know, the best lights to get, I was told, was by American DJ, and they had the best lights. As you can see, I bought the one where it has a foot controller actually. So if I wanted to, and I'm DJing, I don't have to go up here and actually press the pattern button. I can just come back here while I'm DJing, scratching and everything, and I don't have time to reach over. I can just go ahead and press my foot on the button for pattern, and it'll actually change up the pattern. Or if it's a birthday party and I decide to say, hey, let's go and say happy birthday, I can actually push standby and the lights will actually cut off like there. And if I pressed it again, the lights will cut back on. Now, see, that's the pattern on right now. If I was to press my foot down, you can see all the different kind of patterns. This has about 16 different patterns. This is one right here, one different kind of pattern. This is a second different kind of pattern. Basically back and forth the opposite way. It's a third kind of pattern, kind of fast. You know. Fourth kind of pattern, once again, just the lights blinking. Fifth kind of pattern, back and forth, but in like a middle motion. The sixth kind of pattern, just, you know, just weird in between. Seventh kind of pattern is probably the back and forth between the blue and yellow, but on both sides. Kind of like a stoplight, I think of it. 10th pattern is kind of like 2 in the middle, 2 on the outside, that kind of thing. The 11th kind of pattern is back and forth, kind of like a siren going off. 13th kind of pattern is just, you know, kind of random, 2 on both sides, 2 in the middle. My 14th type of pattern is the outside going in, then out again, but kind of like a slow motion. You can actually speed up the tempo or slow down the tempo, depending on what kind of party venue you're at. 15th type of pattern is back and forth, pause, stop, back and forth, pause, stop, you know, that kind of thing. Final pattern, I think, is that one right there, where it's just kind of random. Usually when you're playing club go-go, I like to throw in that joint because it just keeps the party popping. Then I can just, you know, turn on like a strobe or something, and it adds more life to the party. Well, I guess it has more patterns than that. This is 17, I'm guessing, whereas one just constantly on and just goes back and forth. This is 18th right here. Well, it's more than I expected, but I want to say there's probably 21 at least patterns, but I mean, it's a great setup. Let me go ahead and show you guys the box from American DJ. The LS60A comes with its own stand, primarily for mobile DJs, clubs, bands, parties, that kind of thing. And I actually tried these lights out, and they're pretty bright. As you can see, my basement, as you can see, my basement is pretty large. And you know, for house parties and venues, that kind of thing, my basement's pretty large, so you can see that the lights really bring to the party a lot more. So if you're a new DJ to the game, I would definitely suggest you get some of these lights, because these are definitely a priority. Do not do what I did and just wait until you throw 3 and 4 and 5 parties without having any lights, just DJing off a strobe light, because it'll look very unprofessional on your part. And that's DJ video. Practice and enjoy. Please comment. Thank you.